Toombs County is located in central Georgia and is the site of the 2019 Georgia Young Farmers Summer Tour. Toombs County was established in 1905 by an act of the Georgia General Assembly and covers 371 square miles. Toombs County is bordered by 7 other counties and is crossed by U.S. Highway No. 1 and the Ohoopee and Altamaha rivers. Agriculture is a large part of the Toombs County economy. The farm gate value of the commodities produced is over $127 million. Georgia's 142nd county was named after former Congressman and Senator Robert Toombs. Toombs also served as a general and the Secretary of State for the Confederacy. The county seat of Toombs County is Lyons, and the largest city in the county is Vidalia. Toombs County is best known for the Vidalia sweet onion. The Vidalia onion is the official state vegetable of Georgia and was discovered in 1931 by a local farmer, Moses Coleman. The Vidalia onion gets its sweet taste due to the low amounts of sulfur found in the soil. Only 13 counties and a portion of 7 others can grow Vidalia sweet onions. Each year at the end of April, Vidalia holds a Sweet Onion Festival to celebrate the harvest of the onions. The festival is known for many activities that include an air show, arts and crafts, street dance, and concerts. The following are some of the stops that we plan to make on the 2019 summer tour. Terra Dolce Farms. Terra Dolce Farms is owned by Clint and Tommy Williams. The Williams brothers began growing olives in 2010 in hopes of bringing a taste of their travels to their community while also using the extra virgin olive oil they produced in their restaurant called Elements Bistro in Lyons. The farm is 25 acres with 500 trees per acre. Terra Dolce is an Italian phrase that means sweet earth. Tommy Williams is currently serving in Italy as our United States Ambassador for Agriculture. The brothers grew up on a working farm and have successfully operated for over 25 years, running a timber business, development business, restaurant, and now the olive farm. R&K Greenhouses. R&K Greenhouses has been in business since 1989. When Randy and Kay married in 1982, Randy and his father were farming 1,500 plus acres in Toombs County. Hurricane Kate changed all that. Randy and his father were unable to overcome the years of drought and poor prices, and Hurricane Kate forced a change. Randy left the farm and worked with the Department of Corrections for almost 10 years. Kay was also employed off the farm. Randy and Kay are both third-generation farmers. Kay has a Bachelor's of Science in Agriculture from the University of Georgia. An opportunity arose in 1989 to purchase used greenhouses. Part of the farming operation had always been growing bare root plants, and Randy and Kay saw an opportunity to continue being involved in agriculture. Shortly after moving and reconstructing the greenhouses on the farm, tobacco plants grown in greenhouses became popular. R&K Greenhouses began to grow as a business. By 1993, Kay was working at the greenhouses full-time, and by 1996, so was Randy. The operation has grown to 21 greenhouses devoted fully to growing vegetable transplants for local farmers and for farmers in South Carolina. With over 130,000 square feet under cover, R&K Greenhouses produces over 35 million plants per year. The main crops are cabbage, collards, kale, broccoli, and watermelons. Pittman Family Farm and Country Market. Pittman Family Farm and Country Market is a family-owned and operated farm. The passion for agriculture has been passed down from generation to generation. John Walker Pittman was a sharecropper and helped Moses Coleman plant the very first Vidalia onions in the early 1930s. John's fourth born, John Clyde Pittman, purchased the family's first piece of land in 1955 after serving in the Army during World War II and the Korean War. The farm began by growing tobacco and raising hogs. Through the years, the farm has held to the pattern of children partnering with their fathers to continue the farm's legacy. Presently, Timmy Pittman, along with his wife and their children and their spouses run the family farm. The children are Mitchell and wife Becky, Kyle and wife Hope, Jonathan, and Caitlin and husband Blake. The farm changed drastically in the 1990s when the hog market crashed. As the children began finishing school and joining the operation, the farm began growing vegetables and built a new packing plant in 2008 where they added a market in the front part. With the request of additional items in the market growing, the store was remodeled in 2014 to double its size while adding nostalgic candies, drinks, jams, jellies, ice cream, and many more items. The family currently offers over 40 varieties of produce straight from the field to the farm market. The farm now grows on over 1,200 acres and hopes to continue expanding. Vidalia Apicultural Services and Bee Company. Vidalia Apicultural Services and Bee Company began as a small company. Its primary goal was to tend bees to offer pollination services to farmers. Due to increased demand of services, hives, queens, and supplies for purchase, they expanded their business and doubled their hive count in the fall of 2017. They currently have over 2,000 hives in various locations. From these hives, they collect and sell honey, beeswax, and various products produced from them. They offer lotions and lip balms, as well as some beekeeping supplies at their storefront on the main property. As another aspect of the business, they sell and ship queens, nukes, and hives. They have opened a facility in Montgomery County recently where they build all of their boxes. Vidalia Valley. After becoming firmly entrenched in the Vidalia and other sweet onion business, owners of Stanley Farms, RT, and Diane Stanley have become vertically integrated by establishing their own processing company, Vidalia Valley. At the Valley, they make their own relishes, dressings, sauces, and sauces, as well as other processed foods and ingredients. They are proud to use their own homegrown Vidalia onions as the key ingredients in these family recipes. In fact, Vidalia Valley is the only processor in the country that grows their own Vidalia onions just to make great gourmet and country-style products. The company also has a hand in producing Vidalia onion rings, frozen onions, and fresh-cut produce. Herndon Farms. Herndon Farms is a family-owned and operated business. They have been in business for over 30 years as growers of Vidalia sweet onions, super corn, green leafy vegetables, and most recently, sweet potatoes. Herndon Farms originated in 1979 under the inspiration of L.G. Bo Herndon Jr. Over the course of 30 years, the farm operation has grown. They now produce 500 acres of Vidalia sweet onion, 900 acres of sweet corn, 500 acres of leafy green vegetables, and 200 acres of sweet potatoes. As a family business, Bo's nephew Jason manages the farm. His wife Gil and daughter Megan Mitchell work alongside longtime employee Carolyn Wilkes running the day-to-day office duties. Herndon's crops are always in demand as they are a staple of Southern cooking, but the news in recent years of the nutritive value of greens has put their yield of kale, turnips, collards, and mustards in a megatrend category. Knowing what a challenge it is to properly prepare greens, Herndon created Superfit Greens. Marrying a healthy lifestyle with convenience, the greens are triple washed, cut, and packaged in a family-friendly portion. The story of Herndon Farms is on every bag of Superfit Greens, because this is an American family farm who is proud of where they have come from and proud of where it is going. M&T Farms. For over 30 years, M&T Farms has specialized in growing premium, sweet Vidalia onions. They are exclusive partners with VidaliaOnions.com and proud members of the Vidalia Onion Committee and National Onion Association. The farm's general manager, Aries Haygood, is the director in the Georgia Fruit and Vegetable Growers Association. The farm's facility is 60,000 square feet, employing 125 people during peak season and 35 people during off-season. With their premium facility, they are able to grow, pack, and ship onions year-round to all 48 contiguous states. The farm grows 350 acres of onions, 400 acres of soybeans, 200 acres of corn, 150 acres of pecans, and 150 acres of watermelons. We hope you've enjoyed this short summary and can't wait to share some of what Toombs County has to offer with you. Go ahead and mark your calendars for June 21st and 22nd. We look forward to seeing you at the 2019 Summer Tour.